and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Ashe here with a song called Another Man's Jeans. So what a cool title there. And this one is very playable, only 4 chords and 1 strumming pattern through the song there. So that is very easy and great for us. So let's start this tutorial here. Set our capo here on the 1st fret and let's go over the chords. We have the D first. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. Alright, next chord will be C, 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have A sharp. So you need to put a bar here on the 1st fret from the A string and down. This is the A string, so 5 strings. Alright, and the next will be 3rd on D, 3rd on G, and 3rd on B. Okay, and the final chord will be G. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. So before we look at the chords and the stuff we need to look at, we will go for the strumming first. So let's grab this D chord, that is the 1st chord, and 1 round of the strumming sounds like this. Alright, so that is down up, then 3 ups. So down up, 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 up. Okay, so that is 1 round. Down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up. And I like to mute between the ups that give you this kind of bumpy feeling to it, like it goes like that. Okay, so that gives you this better vibe to it when it comes to the playing and how it sounds. So down, up, 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 down, up, 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 like this. Alright, so we'll start with the chords. We have the intro, it's the D. You play that for 4 rounds, so 1 round was, and you play that for 4 times. Then comes the 1st verse. You will play D for 4 times, so you just continue D4, 3, and 4. Now comes C, 1, and then A sharp, 1, and then D for 2. And that is the 1st verse. So this chord progression here will be a big part of this song. So D4, C1, A sharp 1, and D2. Okay. Then comes the 2nd verse that is played in the exact same way, except from the last part there, the last chord, the D. Instead of playing 2 strumming rounds for that one, you will play 1 plus 1 down. And then it's a pause there for the chorus that comes and a vocal part there. So the last chord D will be and pause, and that is the vocal parts during that pause. And that is the 2nd verse, otherwise in the same way as the 1st verse. Then comes the chorus. So the chorus will be pretty easy. It's back and forth between G and D. So you're gonna play 2 strumming rounds for G, 2 and 2 Ds. G 2 times. And on the last D, you're just gonna play 1 down. And that is the chorus. So G2, D2, G2, and D just 1 down. Then comes after this chorus an instrumental part played in the same way as the intro. That means 4 rounds of the D. And then comes the third verse. That one is played in the same way as the second verse. And why I mentioned just the second verse here is because of the ending here. You have one round of D plus one down. And that is why we say the second verse. Because the first verse was two Ds. This one D plus one down. And then we have a vocal part in the end. All right. Second chorus played in the same way as the first one, and after the second chorus comes an instrumental part. So that is pretty much the same as verse 1. That means D4, C1, A sharp 1, and D2. So that is just an instrumental part. Right after that comes a bridge part and the lyrics. All right, here's what I'm not saying. Okay, so that one is played in the same way as you play the verse 2 and 3. That means the ending is one round of D plus vocal parts. And then comes the final chorus there. This one is a little bit longer than the other chorus. So that will be G2 and D2. G2 and D2. G2 and D just one down, and that will pretty much end this song. So just to repeat the last chorus, we will go G2, D2, G2, D2, G2, and D just one down. After that final chorus, there's an outro, a little bit strange and noisy. We will not cover that on this tutorial. I can just mention the chords, which is the G and C there, amongst a couple other chords, I believe. Could be, I'm not sure. We'll just skip that final part. So that will wrap it up for Ashe's song called Another Man's Jeans. So good luck with this one. Pretty cool and easy song to play. 4 chords, 1 strumming pattern, and that's what you need. So thank you for watching. Hope you are thumb up this video if you like it and you're subscribing. And if you do, I really appreciate that. So see you soon, and don't forget, play tuned.